This looks really tiny.
It's not the size that matters.
Like a 5-footer?
Minus
4 to 5?
That's 3 feet now. It already went up.
back to Cali. Last question is, what are your top 5 road trip essentials? It was a traumatizing last part of the ride home for everyone involved. Oh snap!
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the windows in the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart.
Alright, we got a handsome puppy in tow, and we are about to go with them to go pick up a Christmas tree, kind of browse and brainstorm for our tree and what we want, so that's exciting. And after that, we're coming back here just like for a little bit, then we're gonna head out onto the open road and head back home, and we'll be doing a little Q&A on the way back. But I'm excited to go see trees. Are you?
Yes.
Christmas.
What about you, Spartacus?
Well, he's going to be chilling in the car while we do this. We don't expect it to take long, and luckily it's not hot here, so he can hang out in the car, as opposed to like with us in California. If it's like 70 degrees plus, the car gets too hot. But here it's nice and cool. He has a blanket, so he can hang out in there for a little while. That's too big for us? This is so small. We got more that size last year than this.
I think we got an in-betweener.
Because yeah, this looks really tiny.
It's not the size that matters.
You keep telling yourself that. So that lot was a no-go, so we are now going to go to the Home Depot over here. Trevor and I discussed Christmas tree size. Like what? Like a
2
5
feet?
foot? No, not 2 feet. Like a 5-footer?
Minus
4
2.
to 5?
That's 3 feet now. It already went up. It's bargaining.
We have to at least get the size that we got last year. At least.
What, between 4 and 5?
Yeah, something like that. I think it was a 5-footer.
I don't know.
I'm pretty positive.
I'm not.
I am.
I don't know.
I have that clip of you in the vlog intro
That's good.
that shows
where
how
I'm just
big it was.
carrying it?
Yeah, it was pretty big. It took up most of your height.
Thank you. I'm not the biggest guy in the world.
Oh my god, my point is I'm pretty positive it was a 5-footer.
I'm pretty positive I'm not a big guy, so...
Okay, you're still over 5 feet, and if it took over most of your height, then yeah, it's probably a 5-footer. Such a brat. Okay, they picked out their tree and I wore the perfect mask for this occasion. Oh my gosh. He's barking because they're loading up the tree and he is concerned. Hey, that's enough, sir. Also, I don't know what the fuck happened to my hair. Like, what's going on with this? So now Trevor and I are gonna actually head over to Dunkin' because I want a blueberry coffee and also some hash browns. I've been craving them, so gonna get a snack, see if anyone else wants anything. Is that Dad? Look, that's Dad. That's Dad, bud. All right, we got our Dunkin'. I'm a happy girl. Now we're gonna head back, like I said before, hang out for a little bit, then we'll see you guys on the road. Off in the distance. Bye, Arizona. Alright guys, we just crossed back into California. Very exciting. Probably like a couple hours away from like our next rest stop. Trevor did not care for my re-entering California song. I'm very upset with you. I'm sure other people would appreciate it. As we rolled in over the border, I just, I busted out a classic. I'm going back to Cali. You suck. He's very concentrated on the road.
What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true. That's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls. I've been kind to big and small. And now it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. I guess that spring and summer, they're all fine. But I've been waiting for the season that's mine. So let it come, yeah, let it come.
Of the trip, we just passed through Barstow. Yeah, we're probably about 2 hours out, I think, at this point.
I hope not.
That's what it says on the GPS.
Oof, there's bad traffic now.
Well then,
Barstow's about an hour and a half, maybe hour 20 if you're really moving.
Let me double check.
No, you're probably not wrong.
It says an hour 58.
Yeah, Victorville is always shitty. Yeah.
Damn it, Victorville. I'm trying to like look ahead really quick to see where it's gonna be. I'm not seeing any traffic.
Yeah, well, just wait.
This thing is, oh no, now I'm seeing it. I have to zoom in. I was zoomed way the fuck out. Okay. Anyways, though, we're gonna do a little Q&A. I just have a handful of questions from people for this little road trip edition.
There's one, why is Trevor so grouchy?
No. None are directly about you.
Oh, that's not my channel.
Some of my comments are about you. Okay. So where is your favorite place to travel to? If I'm talking regular travel, like where I'd like to, tend to go a lot, I was going to say Vegas, but actually San Francisco.
I like San Diego.
That's true. But I have family in San Francisco, so it's just like a nostalgic place for me. I like the drive, except for one time when I was driving to San Francisco by myself. I stopped off in Solvang, which is really awesome. Definitely highly recommend traveling to Solvang sometime if you're in California. But I drove it by myself, and the mountains were really windy and narrow, and I thought I was gonna die. So that sucked. And then on the way back, it was raining so hard I couldn't see during like the portion where I was driving through the mountains. So that blew. But for the most part, if it's just like a chill drive, I love going to San Francisco because family and also so much stuff to do there. Okay, I think this next one's more directed to me, but you're welcome to jump in. Coziest outfit ideas for long drives. Honestly, exactly what I'm wearing right now. I don't know if you guys ever saw that I'm in sweatpants and just like a cozy sweatshirt with a jacket over top because Trevor likes to run the AC, so I generally like to try to have a sweater just in case I get cold and stuff. What do you like to wear? Jeans and a top like you're wearing right now?
No. Like loose fitting, either shorts or pants. And a shirt.
Groundbreaking.
Well, it depends. If I'm flying, though, I like wearing the military cargo pants because there's so many pockets.
What's that for long drives?
For long drives, and it's the loose fitting, either shorts or pants.
Oh, and then also comfy shoes, sneakers when it's warmer, Uggs when it's cold. Because if your feet get cold, the rest of your body gets cold. You're gonna love this question. Do you like to sleep in the car if you're the passenger?
Well, considering I'm never allowed to be the passenger,
You are sometimes.
I wouldn't know.
If we take my car,
The last 3 times we've taken your car, I had to drive.
yeah, but I drove part of the leg.
No?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Oh my god. Anyways, I generally do, but I try not to because if Trevor's driving.
What do you mean you try not to? You always this is the only time you haven't slept.
No, the last time I didn't go to sleep. Last time we drove to Vegas, I didn't go to sleep. Anyways, try to stay awake. I do prefer to go to sleep, obviously, because the thing is, too, the reason why I go to sleep a lot is because I get car sick really easily, so a lot of the times it's me just wanting to close my eyes to stop the sickness, then I fall asleep. But I've been trying to be better about staying awake on longer drives so that I can keep
Except
Trevor
for the times
alert.
where I'm like, you gotta wake up and you're like, I'm falling asleep, babe, you gotta wake up. No. Sarah, we're gonna crash if you don't wake up. Fine.
Cars put me to sleep.
I make you have to go to the restroom.
Yes, that too. What are your top 3 go-to road trip songs? Oh shit.
I don't think we have any.
That's a good one.
People have go-to songs on road trips.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see go-to genres, but go-to actual songs.
I know, it's hard to pick a song, but like, I love, like, on long road trips, listening to nostalgic music for me, and that's like songs from like when I was in high school, which is one of my favorite times of life. So songs from Boys Like Girls, Paramore, and maybe just like some early 2000s hip hop are my favorite types of songs to listen to when I'm on a drive. If I'm driving by myself, definitely a podcast because that just keeps me alert because I want to keep listening to whatever the story is or hear the next episode, whatever. What about you? I know you said not songs, but what about genres or artists?
Obviously rock is, rock is awesome. I think that's about it. I have done podcasts with you though. Yeah,
that one's fun to do because it just keeps you entertained. And like when it's something where you want to listen to the next one and the next one and the next one, it makes the drive go by a lot faster. What are your top 3 destinations on your travel bucket list? I'll do mine first. Barcelona. I'm dying to go to Barcelona. It's like my #1 place that I need to visit. We already did Australia, so I can cross that one off. Japan is another one, and fingers crossed I can go. We're not entirely sure yet. It's supposed to be for my cousin's bachelorette, but we'll see how it goes. And then I would have to say like something like Barbados or something, just somewhere really super tropical. Like we did Belize, but I want to do like, you know, Barbados or Tahiti or something like that. Not specifically one of those, just what, like Bora Bora, anything kind of like in that kind of category of travel, like a very luxurious resort travel. What about you?
Hawaii, because I've always wanted to go.
That's right.
Either the Bora Bora or Maldives.
Yeah.
And Dubai.
Ooh, Dubai is a good one. Gorgeous over there. So last question is, what are your top 5 road trip essentials? That's so hard to narrow down, which by the way, if you guys missed it, I did a what's in my bag for a road trip video. So some of those are coming from that, but like not all my essentials are necessarily bag things. So I would say top essentials for me are some kind of cozy sweater, your phone, because you need it for GPS, to communicate with if you're meeting up with people, music if you're going through an area like that doesn't, where your stations don't reach it. Snacks is a big road trip essential for me, because I love to snack and I need to be able to snack if we're going to be in the car for a long time.
Say snack again.
Snack. Comfy shoes. And what is my last one? I would have to say, just because I'm a YouTuber, my camera, obviously I want to document stuff like that, so my camera. What about you?
Water.
Oh, okay. That's important.
A phone. Some form of food.
Snacks,
just in case you get like stranded.
yeah.
What else?
I think that's 3. Water, your phone,
how many
snacks.
do I have to do?
5.
Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. Snacks, water, phone, blanket. And that's basically it. I don't really
You
need
just have
much.
4?
I don't need anything really. I'm such a minimalist.
Sunglasses?
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, that actually should be on my list too. Sunglasses are needed because the sun's beaming at you like it is right now. You definitely need those. Anyways, that was it for this little mini road trip Q&A that entertained us for all of 10 minutes, but we will take it. But we'll be back home soon. We still need to go get the cat. For anyone who's new here from like day 1 of Vlogmas, we also have a cat who is staying at Trevor's mom's house. So we need to go get him, hoping that he won't freak out in the car. We had not that great of luck with him on the first, like when we dropped him off. So hopefully he's a bit calmer since he's hopefully understanding that he's going home now. But we'll see how it goes. And then for anyone who's wondering, Spart is back here. And he is just pooped from the trip. Has barely stirred this entire ride.
How many
Alright.
cheeses did you eat? Jesus.
Just 2.
Jealous. Is there any more?
Yeah, there were 4 of them. I had my 2 Cheez-Its.
Hold on a second.
So everyone got a potty break. Back on the road. Last stretch. Well, not really last stretch. We still have to go get the cat, but after that, it's the last stretch. Then we'll be home. Thank God. Whew. Okay, hey guys, so we made it back. You can hear Pip screaming. He had an incident. Okay, yeah, we're going in the spare. Oh my gosh. Anyways, he had an incident in the car. He peed and pooped in the car, and then he freaked out. And he literally fish hooked me, like you guys can see there. 2 of his claws went through the front of my lip. He was like pulling me down by my lip. So that's why we fell off the vlog for a little bit. We've decided we're not transporting him anymore. He can stay here. We will find people to come and feed him, which is what we normally do. We just couldn't find anyone for this trip, and we thought it would be a good idea to have him stay at his mom's because he adores his mom, but the actual trip itself of like being in the car is too traumatizing for him. So he's currently in the bathtub, which is why he's crying and yelling, because I just washed him. We're just letting him dry off a little bit in there before we let him back out. But it was
a traumatizing last part of the ride home for everyone involved. But yeah, we're here. We need to unpack and stuff, but just glad to be home. I mean, we always love visiting family, obviously, and we love staying with them, but you know, being in your own home is a different kind of like comfort that you just realize you miss when you are traveling. But yeah, we're gonna start unpacking in a little bit, and then I don't know what we're doing for dinner. I know we're both exhausted. I'm gonna suggest pizza. So I feel like I can talk them into that.
All right, we got pizza on its way. Sweet. Oh, and garlic bread, of course.
We also got home at the same time as the Amazon guy, which was hilarious because I could see him like confused looking around our apartment building, and I like looked at him, I'm like, for Sarah? And he was like, yeah. So I gave him our apartment, my full name and everything. He's like, all right, here you go. But I just got a new pair of headphones. I love these ones from Sony. These are like a specific kind. If I could open this. So when I edit on my computer, I don't like to use wireless. I like to feel like I'm like fully hardwired in. So I prefer to use headphones that are actually attached to the computer. I'm sure it makes no difference. Well, truthfully it does, because I know a lot of the times the wireless headphones can lose connection and stuff just randomly. I'm sure it doesn't happen to everybody, but I've seen it happen multiple times with coworkers. So I prefer when I'm working on a laptop to just use regular headphones, and these ones are the most comfortable ones to me. These, like I said, they're from Sony, and that's the shape on them. They just fit my ears really nicely. I can work with them in for literally a full day and be super fine. So I actually have a couple of pairs of these, but on each pair, the opposite one got like crushed, so only one works on each of them. So I got myself a new pair because this color was on sale for literally $5. So I was like, perfect. I will get myself a new one. But we're waiting for the pizza. Can't wait till it gets here because I am now all of a sudden starving.
Oh snap! We got pizza. Got some garlic bread. And then our pizza, we get half pepperoni, half olives for anyone who's new. And we just split a large. And this goes on my side. Perfect. And we're starting the Christmas movies with Daddy's Home 2. Such a good one. Honestly, I prefer the second one over the first one.
Let's go.
Someone is just so tired. Trevor has gone to bed. I just wanted to check in because I was about to start exporting all of these clips and I realized like I never close this out, but we've been chilling. We've been watching Christmas movies, which I was so happy about. We watched Daddy's Home 2 and Bad Moms Christmas. Then we also randomly watched Sweet Home Alabama, which I didn't realize Trevor had never seen. So I was like, what? Excuse? One of the cutest like romantic rom-com. Is it a rom-com? I don't really know if it's like that much of a comedy, but one of like the cutest little romantic movies ever. I love it. Reese Witherspoon. I mean, just such a good movie. But anyways, I just finished up editing Vlogmas Day 3. I am just speeding through all of these Vlogmases. It's actually like really crazy. By the time a Vlogmas hits, I'll already have days 1 through 5 actually done and uploaded. So I'm feeling really great about this Vlogmas schedule because, as I've explained, last year I tried to do the daily where I would film, then edit and upload that night, and it took a toll on me. I got so sick at the end, so I decided to work smarter, not harder this year. Started filming out a little bit in advance, and especially with the fact that I have a full-time job, it's one of those things where that's the only way I was going to be able to make Vlogmas work. But I promise you guys, the way that this is scheduled out, it'll all eventually catch up. So like the last week of Vlogmas will pretty much be daily vlogging. Like you guys will be seeing everything pretty much up to the day. So yeah, just working on that. I was going to try to unpack, but I don't have the strength to do anything physical right now. So I'm just going to finish up. I've actually already uploaded Vlogmas Days 1 and 2 onto YouTube. So I'm going to work on the descriptions and everything for them. And I'm going to leave unpacking to tomorrow, which like for sure I need to unpack and I need to clean up in here because we're going to bring out our Christmas decor. I think I'm going to go out during the day and get some more Christmas decor, just kind of fill in the gaps. And also my niece's boyfriend was so sweet. His mom had extra Christmas decor, so we took a couple things. We have this really cute wreath back here and then a few other things from her. So I'm going to get a few more things just to fill in all of the gaps. And so I'll give you guys a little haul of that. Then on December 1st, we are going to start decorating, which I believe for you guys will be Vlogmas Day 6, if I'm remembering my schedule correctly, so that'll be coming up pretty soon here. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and kind of close out the vlog. Also let you guys know, in case you guys missed my post, I know that the first few days of Vlogmas have been a little bit on the shorter side, like 20 minutes and under, and if you guys have been around my channel for a while, you guys know that my vlogs are usually like pretty long, and I know that you guys preferred that when I did the poll of if you guys wanted Vlogmas videos to be on the longer side. It actually came out 50-50, but I know that there's quite a few of you out there who like the longer vlogs, so now that I'm home and I don't feel like I'm invading anyone's space, not that anyone made me feel that way, I just like, I'm always more cognizant if I'm filming in someone's house, if I'm grabbing people on camera who don't normally go on camera, even if they 100% say that they are totally fine with it, I just still feel like I'm invading people's space. So that's why these first few vlogs were a little bit shorter, but now that I'm home, y'all know I get chatty, so get ready. Longer vlogs are definitely on their way, and I have quite a few fun things planned out for December. Orange County is in a safer at home situation right now, so not as much as I had planned to, but there are some things that are still open and operating, and for that I do plan to continue to keep those plans. So as far as I know for right now, all of the Vlogmas videos that I have planned out are still gonna happen. So we'll just kind of, you know, play everything by ear. I know the holidays are very weird for this year. It's kind of like hard to know if your plans are actually gonna happen, but I'm just gonna keep plugging along. Like, I'm gonna get to do everything that I had planned to do, and we'll just continue to keep our fingers crossed. Obviously, when I am gonna go out and do the plans that I'm gonna do, gonna be safe, gonna wear masks, stay socially distant, all of those things, sanitize my hands, everything. But yeah, we'll just still continue to hope that everybody else is practicing safe guidelines so that we don't have to go into any further of a lockdown than we're currently on. So fingers crossed, knock on wood, all of that stuff. But anyways, for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Not because I need to go to sleep, but because I just want to export it and start editing because I am on a roll. And I will see you guys tomorrow.
Snowflakes fall, I can hear the sleigh bells call. They're saying it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time.